Hi everybody, welcome back to Candeli Rev Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here today. This is going to be a quick and general reading for the sign of Virgo for April 2025. So thank you for being here today. So let's get straight into it and see what messages we have. Oh, lovely. So the first card that we're starting on is the Sun, which is amazing. So you're coming into a much happier phase during the month of April. Okay. There's going to be some of you that are going on holiday, taking some trips, vacations. This is going to be an event where you can, and a break where you can surround yourself with friends, happiness, sunshine. Okay. It's going to be a really lovely trip. I see that for some of you. There's also good news connected with children. Okay. Achievements, recognition, that kind of thing. I also see any like outcomes that you've been waiting on in terms of a job or relationships are particularly fulfilling at this time, and job outcomes and any applications and things like that at the start of April should be coming in with positive news. All right. Um, and then, yeah, the Sun is probably one of the most happiest cards in the deck. So you're starting off on an excellent footing, Virgo. Next, we have Justice. Okay. So if you've been going through any kind of litigation, any kind of legal disputes or things like that, the card is suggesting that the matters will be resolved in your favor. Um, this happiness has come fairly. Okay, you might have had to go through a situation where where things were not fair, but now this has been balanced out. Okay, and moving forward, there's going to be some fair and equal treatment. This could be regarding like union negotiations, pay increases. For some of you, I see that. Okay, justice has been done. You've reached a peak. Okay, and it's took a long time to get to this point. I'm also getting that there may be some separations here, but these are likely to be unmessy. Okay, these are likely to be done so on a mutual basis, and it will be the equal and amicable separation, like um, that you were expecting. Okay, so there's sort of like no animosity here. Someone needs to hear that. So yeah, let's see what we get on the next one. The King of Wands. So this is very strong entrepreneurial person, able to bring together a number of different skills, a number of different people, team, okay, driven, success. This kind of person or character or traits are either to do with you or somebody around you, okay. Um, this is, I feel like there's been some negotiation here. I'm getting a strong message of that, and this person's had the drive and knowledge to bring this together, okay. Um, for others of you, this could be like a family figure, okay, that always pushes you and drives you to do your best, and gives you solid and sound advice. They're well polished and experienced in their line of work, and you may be underneath them now and learning a lot from them at the time of April, okay. In terms of a partner, um, this is somebody that's really confident, lively, life and soul of the party, very handsome, very beautiful if it's a woman. This person is showing up around you, and presenting themselves very confidently at this time as well, okay? Next, we have the Nine of Cups. So this is lovely. So this is a happiness card, fulfillment. Is always telling you like there's nothing to worry about. All like in the areas of your life, things are going well. Okay, like your relationships are particularly fulfilling at this time. There's no sense of lack. communication with others is reaching like new and intimate depths. Everything seems to be balanced. There's just a small, I would say, a small percentage of you, for some of you. There can also be a little bit of smugness around somebody, okay? So they're kind of like, or this could be you yourself, just feeling a little bit smug about something. I feel like this is probably around you. Somebody could be being a bit smug, okay? But that's just random, but hopefully it resonates for somebody. It won't be for all of you, obviously, this is general. Um, but yeah, that you might be attending really sort of nice and extravagant social gatherings at this time as well, for others of you. And then we have the Two of Cups. Oh, this could be in terms of meeting somebody, okay? This could be the start of a meeting of somebody new, all right? With the Sun here as well, this is telling you this relationship is starting off on a positive foundation. And for others of you that are already in established relationships and marriages, this is a time where you're reconnecting with each other. This is very similar to Leo reading, actually. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of significance to a Leo sign here, or it could be a fire signs as well, like Aries and Sagittarius. But yes, happy relationships, and also successful partnerships in work or working together with another person. The coming together of two people, but having a successful union. This is representing, okay. Yeah, I feel like almost as well. There could be. I'm getting sort of like cement of a commitment. So it could be a proposal at this time, or some of you may have just got married or be planning a wedding as well, okay. And lastly, we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a feeling of being left out in the cold. This is a feeling of low poverty of spirit for some of you. Maybe you weren't given all the details and all the facts, or maybe you were a little bit excluded from certain situations, or maybe you've, in some areas, I want to say, you've applied yourself to somewhere, you've given a lot, and you thought you were a part of the team, for example, or part of a friendship group, and you feel sort of left out in the cold somewhere on this. But it's also telling you that maybe that group of people or that situation is not for you, okay. So it will all work out in your favor eventually, so try not to become too sort of downhearted about it, all right. Lastly, I'm going to finish with an animal message, and then I'll pull some further confirmation from my homemade cup, just to see what signs and letters and potential months of the year may add some more confirmation for you. There we go. So we have an animal message here. Okay, lovely. So we have deer. Take note of the messages in whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. See what it says. Okay. Hind gentle alert, every sense keen, stands motionless among the leafy trees. Like deer, be acutely aware now of what drifts to you on the breeze. A snippet of conversation, even the fresh spice of cologne, may hold secrets untold. Deer protects herself by gathering peacefully with others, and counsels that you now seek to be part of a bigger whole. If estranged from family or friends, Deer advises that the sagacious ask for forgiveness and forgive in turn, fostering mutual love and the regeneration that this brings. Yeah, this is a lovely message, and I definitely strongly get in like a rekindling or a reconnection of a partnership here. You know, it's been a bit bumpy, but you've come through some stuff together, and you've both reached like a level ground now where it's even give and take. That's what I'm picking up. Let's get some confirmation from the cup. So we have Pisces, could have a connection to Pisces. We have Libra. We have yourself, Virgo. This is so funny. This was like Leo's reading as well. Oh, and there you go, Leo. Yeah, I said a lot of you are connecting to a Leo here in this reading. July could be significant. Maybe you're getting married, or there's a wedding planned in July, I want to say. We have the letters J, M, December. December could have been significant in terms of a meeting or a holiday as well. I don't know about December. March, so the month just gone. E, the letter N, and lastly the letter K. Okay, we could have a Gemma, Jennifer, Ken. I'm just trying to work out if there's anything else here. Anyway, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it was helpful. And until next time, thank you for watching.